Welcome back to the Vehicle Corral. We are at the Hampstead Baptist Church Car Show, an event that they hold annually to help raise money for their youth group. We have all different types of vehicles, makes, and models here today. We have motorcycles, cars, trucks, and even a vintage fire truck. We are going to be interviewing a couple different people today and let them tell us all about their vehicles, why they decided to do the things they've done to them, and one very, very cool piece of history from 1992 that our NASCAR fans are going to love. So without further ado, let's hop in.
Hello, my name's Kevin Davis, and I'm standing in front of my 62 Fairlane. This vehicle was all built in my garage at home. I bought the car in 2005 when I was deployed to the Middle East with the Army as a combat engineer. I purchased the car for $500, and 6 months later, when I got home, I picked it up in Raleigh and brought it back to my house, and we started work on it. It was a 6-cylinder, 2-speed automatic. I drove it like that for a while. It was two-tone then, sort of green and rust. We took the time, tore the whole car apart eventually, and most all the parts that are on it, as far as the motor and stuff, were parts that I had just laying around. We pieced it all together. The motor is a 67 390 GT motor. It has 3 two-barrels. The 3 two-barrels that I chose to use are a match set of factory 435 horse 427 Corvette carburetors, so the Chevy guys really don't like me a lot. 4-speed transmission came out of a 77 Granada, and I chose that because the Granadas have 4th gear as an overdrive, so when I'm up on the highway, I'm only turning about 1800 RPM. I jump in this car and drive it to California and back. Wouldn't be an issue. I rebuilt the motor, the transmission, the rear end, did all the brakes, the hydraulics. I put a dual master cylinder on it instead of the single, so with the single, if either front or rear brakes started to leak, you lost all your brakes. At least with the dual, you'll still have one or the other. It took about 10 years of working on this thing not quite 10, but to get it to where it is today.
Hey, my name is Amber and this is Foxy Roxy. She is a 92 Fox Body Mustang. She was a surprise for me a couple years ago. My boyfriend got her for me and I was very surprised. I love the Fox Body style of Mustangs and we restored her in, it was about 8 months. She went to the Hilton Head Concours d'Elegance and I wanted a project car because I wanted to learn more about cars, and I feel like the best way to learn about something is to jump right in and do it. And so we did a lot of work to her. We did a lot on the interior. We repainted her and did the upholstery and I learned a lot along the way. I really love this car, and I feel like in the car world in general, the car manufacturing companies have done a poor job advertising to women, because I feel like more females would join the hobby if they understood it a bit more. It's just, you know, you're customizing stuff. They're moving pieces of art. I just think that more females would enjoy such things if they knew more about it.
Hello, my name is Chet, and this is a 1992 Pontiac Grand Prix, Richard Petty edition. Unique car in that there was only 33 of these built in this configuration. The other thing that makes this car extremely unique is I just bought it about 6 months ago with 993 actual miles on the car. So until 2022, it only had 121 miles on it. It sat in a Pontiac dealership showroom for all those years. So actually registered and titled for the first time in 2022. So in the 6 months I've had it, I put 300 miles on it. So the odometer now has 1,300 miles on it. So the car comes with a twin dual cam V6 3.4 that barely fits under the hood. I think the car is like 250 horsepower, which in the day was pretty good by today's standard. Not all that great, but she'll get up and go. The car's all original. The only two things on this whole car that's been replaced is the battery, and I just replaced the tires a couple weeks ago just so I could feel safe driving the car.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Vehicle Corral at the Hampstead Baptist Church Car Show. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and help us keep doing the fun content that we're putting out there. We'll see you on the road.